Hello dear students, I am starting exercise 2.3 question number 3. Okay, in this question number 3 is asking obtain all other zeros of polynomial 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3. Okay, so I am telling you what is the question first, then we will start solution. Okay, he is asking obtain all other zeros, means how many zeros of this polynomial are there. So see the degree here, maximum degree of this polynomial is 4, means x power 4, so degree of polynomial is 4. It means when we will solve this polynomial we will get 4 values of the x, means 4 roots will come. Okay, already 2 zeros are given, so means remaining other 2 zeros we have to find. He is asking obtain all other zeros, it means 2 zeros are given and more 2 zeros we have to find, so means total 4 zeros will come. Okay, so how to solve this? Firstly we will take this polynomial px. Let assume this px equals to 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5, and given zeros are, given 2 zeros are root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3. Okay, so with the help of these 2 zeros we will find other 2 zeros. So firstly we will convert these zeros in the form of factor. Factor means in the terms of x, so factors will be, so factors of px will be x minus root 5 upon 3 and x plus root 5 upon 3 equals to 0. How these factors came? If the 0 is given positive we will take opposite sign negative, if there is minus then we will take plus. So x minus root 5 upon 3 and x plus root 5 upon 3 equals to 0. Okay, these are the factors. Why we are taking opposite sign here, why we are not taking here plus and there minus? Because when we will do this part equal to 0 then x value will be positive root 5 upon 3. For example, see this, if we take x minus root 5 upon 3 and x plus root 5 upon 3 equals to 0, then we will get the same values of x, right? Like this, f x minus root 5 upon 3 equals to 0, and if x plus root 5 upon 3 equals to 0. So this implies x value will come, this term will go on that side, so it will become positive, and here x value will be minus root 5 upon 3. So this is alpha, this is beta. Okay, like this same values are coming, you can see the root 5 upon 3 and minus root 5 upon 3. That's why the sign will change when we take equal to 0, that's why we take opposite sign here. Okay, x value here root 5 upon 3 and x value is here minus root 5 upon 3. So this step is clear. If plus is given then we take minus, and minus is given then we take plus. Okay, after that we will use identity. You can see this a plus b and a minus b, so we can write identity. Identity is a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square. Okay, so with the help of this identity, one time minus and one time plus is there, so it will become a square minus b square form equals to 0. Now a value you can see easily x and b value is root 5 upon 3. Okay, so square to square root will cancel here, x square minus 5 upon 3 will remain only equals to 0. Because square to square root cancelled, only 5 upon 3 will come here, not square root will come. After that we will simplify this. We take upon 1, we take LCM of this 1 and 3. 1 and 3 LCM is 3, so 3x square minus 5, because 3 and 3 will cancel, 3 1 are 3, so 1 into 5 will come 5 as it is here, equals to 0. Now this 3 will go in the term, in the multiply of 0, so this implies next step is 3x square minus 5 equals to 0 into 3. 0 into 3 means 0, so 3x square minus 5 is a factor. Okay, of px. So with the help of, we will start from this given zeros. We will not take the polynomial first. Firstly we will start with 0. We will take one time minus and one time plus here x minus root 5 upon 3 and x plus root 5. After that we will use identity and we will get one simple expression here, 3x square minus 5 only. Okay, don't take equal to 0 now because it is gx, it is your divisor. Now we have to do divide, long division, like I taught in the last video. This we will divide into this polynomial px because it is the factor. 3x square minus 5 is the factor of px. It means when we will divide 3x square minus 5 into px, then the proper divide will go. Okay, your remainder will be 0. So I am writing this separately and I will do divide. See, 3x square minus 5 we will do divide into px. Your px is 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, so after dividing, so like I taught you how to do divide, only divide first term by first term. Okay, 3 and 3 will cancel, x power 4 and x square, so your answer will come x square. Okay, now this x square will multiply by both. X square multiply by 3x square, same will come 3x power 4, and x square multiply minus 5, minus 5x square. So we will write this minus 5x square downside of x square term, not here. Change sign, first term will cancel. Now this cubic term will come first as it is downside, 6x cube. Now this see minus 2 plus 5, minus 2 plus 5 will become positive 3x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, again the same step we will repeat, first term divided by first term. Okay, 6x cube divided by 3x square, so 6 divided by 3 it will come positive 2, and x cube divided by x square, one single x will remain. Okay, so this 2x we will multiply again by both, so 2x multiplied by 3x square we will get 6x cube, and 2x multiplied by minus 5 minus 10x, so minus 10x we will write as it is here, downside of minus 10x. Change sign, first term will cancel, square term will come downside. Okay, now this minus plus will also cancel, only minus 5 will remain. Now you can see it is 3x square minus 5, it is also 3x square minus 5. If same we will do divide by same, then it will come 1. Like you divide 3x square by 3x square 1, 5 divided by 5 also 1, so only 1 will remain there. Now this 1 we will multiply to both, so same will come, 3x square minus 5, change sign, it will also cancel, 0. So your remainder is coming 0. It means our long division is correct, because what was this? 3x square minus 5 is the factor of px. So factor means when the divide will go proper and remainder will come 0, it means it is factor. So our divide is correct. Now what we have to do, your quotient is coming x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, after dividing this px by this 3x square minus 5, we are getting x square plus 2x plus 1. So we take, this implies quotient qx we will write downside, qx equals to x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so we have to factorize this by splitting middle term. So x square plus 2x we will split into x plus 1. Now make 2 pair, this 2x I splitted into x plus x. Now we will make 2 pair, x square plus x common is x plus 1 will remain, plus as it is here plus. Now x plus 1, nothing is common, so we will write 1, and x plus 1 will come as it is. So you can see x plus 1 is same, coming common again, and what will remain? X plus 1. So it is your qx, x plus 1 and x plus 1. So if x plus 1 equals to 0 and x plus 1 equals to 0, because both factors we will do equal to 0 for finding zeros. Okay, he is asking zeros of the polynomial, means obtain all other zeros. So wherever you will ask zeros, then factors we will do equal to 0 separately. So by both we will get the same values of x equals to minus 1 here, and here also x equals to minus 1, because this plus 1 will go on that side, so its sign will change plus 1 will become minus 1. So these are the other two zeros. Okay, so in last we will write this answer. So all other zeros of px are root 5 upon 3 minus root 5 upon 3 minus 1 and minus 1 answer. So what I said, we will get 4 zeros of that polynomial. So 4 zeros are these first 2 zeros are already given, and these other 2 zeros we obtained after factorizing, minus 1 and minus 1. So these all 4 values of x will satisfy that px. So these are the zeros of polynomial. Okay, now I will start question number 4. Read this. On dividing this polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by another polynomial gx, it means this x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, we will divide by gx. Gx is not given, he is asking find gx. Quotient and remainder are x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. It means quotient is x minus 2, so quotient we write upper side, and after dividing whatever remainder is coming minus 2x plus 4. This is your question. On dividing this polynomial by gx, quotient is x minus 2 and remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So find gx. What is this gx? This is your question. So we will use division algorithm. This polynomial we assume px, and this is qx, and this is rx. These are the symbols I taught in the basics, like this: px divided by gx, quotient is qx and remainder is rx. Okay, so according to that division algorithm, compare this px value is given, qx is given, rx is given, only we have to find gx. So we will write separately, given that px is given this x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Okay, gx is not given, so we will write question mark. Compare this gx. Qx is given x minus 2 and rx is given minus 2x plus 4. Remainder minus 2x plus 4. Okay, it is called dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So we will use division algorithm. By using division algorithm, I taught gx into qx plus rx is equals to px. Okay, this we are studying from the smaller classes. Only the symbols are different here in the 10th class. How? Whenever we do divide anything, this divisor we multiply by quotient, and whatever is coming the product, if we add this remainder, then what we get? This px, overall px will come. Okay, gx and qx we multiply, then we add rx, what comes? Px. Okay, like for example we can try by taking any other example. See this, if 15 we will divide by 2. Okay, 2 7 ja 14, what is coming? Remainder 1. Now check this, 2 and 7 multiply, 2 7 ja 14, and we will add 1, what is coming as it is? 15. Okay, so it is called division algorithm. Now put all the values here. Gx is not given, so gx will write as it is. No any value of gx, we have to find gx. Qx is given x minus 2, use bracket, plus rx value is given minus 2x plus 4 equals to px. Px value is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Okay, now we have to simplify this equation only. How? Firstly, this term will go on that side, we will transfer this term. Okay, because these are in multiply, so these two are together, this is separately, so this term will go first there. So this term we will write as it is, gx into x minus 2 equals to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. So minus 2x will become plus 2x, plus 4 will become minus 4, sign will change. So minus 2x we will write plus 2x, and plus 4 we will write minus 4. Okay, now we will rearrange this. Cubic only one term is there, x cube. Square is also one term is there, but x plus 2x will become 3x, and 2 minus 4 will become minus 2. So it is gx into x minus 2, its value came. Okay, now this x minus 2 is in multiply, so this x minus 2 will go and divide downside. Okay, so gx value will come x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. Okay, you can see this term I will write upper side divided by x minus 2 as it is. Now how to do divide? After solving this we will get gx. So divide, only one option is there, long division. So again we will start long division. Upper side term is x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. It is polynomial divided by x minus 2. Again we will start first term divided by first term. X cube divided by x, we will get x square multiplied by both, x cube minus 2x square. Change sign, don't forget to change sign. Minus 3 plus 2 will come minus x square, and plus 3x minus 2 will come as it is downside. Okay, we will take as it is downside this, it will come minus x square. Now first term divided by first term, minus x square we will divide by x, it will come minus x. Now minus x we will multiply by both, sign will also change, minus x square and plus 2x square and plus 2x. So we'll write here plus 2x. Change sign, plus minus cancelled. 3x minus 2x will come x minus 2. This is coming. Now you can see x minus 2, this is also x minus 2. So here plus 1 will come, and here also x minus 2. Change sign, everything will cancel, complete a divide. So after dividing, what is coming answer? X square plus 1. So our gx value is this. So this implies gx is x square minus x plus 1 answer. Okay, so we have done divide by doing long division method, and after dividing answer is coming x square minus x plus 1. So it is the value of gx. So gx value is x square minus x plus 1. Clear? Thank you for watching the video.